the moment you've all been waiting for, all the football fans out there. Everything revolves around the Premier League these days, and the season is back. And if you look at the betting, it's the most competitive Premier League season there has ever been. And we've got 9-4 co-favourites of 3. Chelsea, Man City and Man United all head the market at 9-4. Arsenal are 10-1 shot. Liverpool, the big old Liverpool, a 33-1 shot for the Premier League. Never won it. And Tottenham are also a 33-1 shot. Joined here today by our German correspondent, Alex Wheeler. Go on, I'll let you have first go. Yeah. Who's your winner?
Well, you heard it here first. You're right to call me the German correspondent, because I did tip up the German teams, and the one I strongly tipped won. So I'm the guy you probably want to listen to for the anti-post markets. Now, for me, like you said, it's very competitive, very open. I just think Chelsea, back under Mourinho, is going to take full advantage of the 2 Manchester clubs having 2 new managers. So Chelsea 9-4.
So go with the easy option. Oh, Mourinho's back. He's won it before. Oh, they'll do it again. You want to just duck it and go with the easy option, do you?
Mata and Hazard are 2 of the best players in the league, and Hazard, after his first season, will only get better, and Mata just keeps going through the roof. So that's 2 very big factors there, and the Mourinho factor as well is massive.
The man is waning. His powers have gone. If you want to win the Champions League, just get Mourinho. Well, that's gone. Couldn't do it at Chelsea. Couldn't get it done at Real Madrid. Slaughtered in a 2-horse race last year. His powers are waning.
Yeah, but
his powers are waning.
His
powers are waning.
Yeah, I got it.
No.
The fans, they didn't love him. They fell out of love with Mourinho last year, and I don't know how. Where he's back home, all this. There's one club close to my heart where the fans will always love me, etc. That will spur him on.
It's almost like he's talking him into loving him again. Just like he thinks he can talk his way into winning the Premier League again. I admit they've got a fantastic squad. There's an argument to say they might even have the best squad in the Premier League.
On paper, Man City have by far got the best squad for strength and depth. You just sort of look at it and go, the front line now looks pretty tasty. But they've got a new manager who's come in. He's not particularly proven when it comes to winning leagues. I just think Mourinho's just going to get in there and get it done.
Right, well, I'm going to have my say now. Man United always win the league. They just win it. I don't know how many they've won. They've got us won 12, 13, 14.
Yeah,
it's quite a lot, seeing as there's only been about 20 of them, isn't it? And everyone goes on about Moyes as a negative. David Moyes is a fantastic appointment for Man United. The only appointment they could make. He's inherited a fantastic squad. He's only going to add to it. RVP is the best striker in the league. Everyone, for some reason, loves to slate Wayne Rooney. Great player. Michael Carrick, who has been the most underrated player in the Premier League for the last 5 or 6 years, finally got the recognition he deserves. Got the best keeper in the league. Ferdinand and Vidic, imperious centre-halves. And they win it, and they know how to win it, and they expect to win it. And in some places, they're third favourite to win the league. I just think it's wrong, and there's only one selection for me, it's Man United.
No, fair enough. What I will say with regards to United, obviously United are United. I'm not going to badmouth United. However, the Moyes factor is questionable. His record away against the big 4 teams is awful. So I don't know if he might struggle to get used to it tactically at the beginning. Also, the Fergie factor worked wonders with the ageing bodies of Ferdinand, Scholes, Giggs. I don't know if Moyes is going to be able to get what Fergie got out of those players who, came up with the good stuff at crucial times.
His away record at the Big Four is appalling. It's irrelevant. He overachieved every single year he was at a club. He's got the budget of a bottom 6 side, and he came in the top 6 every year. He overachieved every single year, and he's finally got a chance to prove he's a good manager, and he'll prove himself. I'm convinced of it. I think the one thing we do agree on is that the hardest team to assess are Man City, because selling Tevez was stupidity bordering on craziness.
He was their best player last season.
He was their best player. Pellegrini comes in, who's got no experience in the Premier League, Obviously goes out and spends £90 million on a handbag and a few shirts immediately. I couldn't back him and I couldn't lay him at 9-4. Yourself?
Yeah, no, that's for me. I sort of look at them and I think, oh, but I'm with you. Because Pellegrini's a bit of an unknown factor, and they looked a bit disinterested last year, and they've sold their best player. I'm just going to sort of leave them for the meantime.
Right, so we've discussed the big three. Let's discuss the lesser three. Arsenal at 10-1, Liverpool and Tottenham in at 33-1. Any strong view on any of them?
Right, Arsene Wenger, now is your time. If you had any sense, and you can see, and everyone can see, the top three have changed their manager. Go out, open the checkbook, and say, "Oh, it's an extra $5 million. Okay, just this season, I'll pay it." Spend the money on Suarez or Higuain and get another couple of good players in there, and you will be very competitive. I think Arsenal depends on the signings, but this is your moment, Arsene Wenger. This is your moment. So Arsenal for me.
This is his Martino McCutcheon moment, is it? Right, yeah. Well, there's more chance of them spending 50 million on Suarez as you getting a start for United next season. So their top signings ever is about 15-16 million, and they're going to spend 35 million more on top of that. Wenger should retire as a football manager and take up a full-time position as Scrooge. Okay, because he'd only have to work one day a year, and he'd be good at it. He'd be perfect at it. They're not going to spend the money, mate. They're just not going to spend it. The ambition isn't there. 10-1, no thank you. Tottenham, if Bale stays, which I think he will probably... Look, Bale had the year of his life last year, scored 20 amazing goals, and they still couldn't get in the top four.
Yeah.
I can't see him repeating that season. I can't see them getting in the top four. Liverpool's a team that I think will progress again. Second year for Rodgers. I think they will be the team most likely of the three to get in the top four. So for me, Liverpool are the ones that will overachieve. Couldn't possibly back them at 33-1 to win the league. But my selection in the Premier League this year is Man United at 9-4.
Okay, and I am Chelsea at 9-4.
Season-long match bet on video?
Of course.
Yeah, but sportsman's bets, obviously. We won't want any private money. Gambling Commission rules apply, so... But with whatever you back in the Premier League, please do give us a call. 08000 521 321. Here at Star Sports, we've got thousands and thousands of markets. Got a room full of people we need to keep busy. So give us a call. We'll price up anything you want, but good luck this Premier League season. Enjoy it.